Hello and welcome to another tutorial series here today. Again, it is TJ and I'm going to get started by rattling off what's going on. Today, Nitrous has just released a Nitrous desktop. It was released about an hour and a half ago. And what is Nitrous desktop? Well, they have Nitrous desktop for Windows and Mac. And they're both good apps. I only have a Windows at this point, or a Windows computer. I am planning on getting a Mac here in the future. So basically we're going to go ahead and download for free. I already have this downloaded. Now after it's done downloading, it's going to say this file could contain a virus or something to that matter, and you're just going to want to press on the thing and then press allow. I don't have anything down here, just kind of pointing. So that's the deal with that. Now what can this app do? Well, we can manage our cloud environments. We can restart, shut down our apps as seen here. We can shut down and restart. And then you can access all your files from right here on your computer, which is a very great thing. And then you can open them in Sublime Text and TextMate, which is very good. So then we have a couple more enhancing features that we like, which are available here. Alright, so that's basically that. And after you download it, you're going to want to press Run, and then it's going to ask something about your SSH key, and you're going to want to go ahead and press yeah, that's fine. So you can sync your SSH key with your computer in your box. Okay, so as you can see, I am now at my Nitrous desktop. So at first you're going to see file sync turned off. I went ahead and turned that on, so I have monitoring on that now. And I have port forwarding turned off, but what it can do is it can make it so ports are accessible to your computer from your box. So as we can see here, we have IDE and shell. So if we press on IDE, it's just going to take us to the Nitrous website where we can view our IDE. And I'm going to close out of that. And I'm going to press on the shell. Again, it's just going to give us a shell, and there we are, SSH right into our box like that. It's awesome. So I can go ahead and do cd list what's here, ifconfig, but it just shows local IP address. Yeah, so basically that's it. You can go ahead and clear that out. So basically that's cool right there. So now we can go ahead and see our files that we have on our computers. So by default, if you right click down here on the Nitrous icon, at first it's going to be hidden, so you have to press up here and drag it down. So if you right click on that, you'll see open Nitrous desktop, open Nitrous folder, open Nitrous.io website preferences, help, quit. So I'm going to open the Nitrous folder, and as you can see here, here is my box, and double click into that, and here is all my important information. So as you can see, I got my I got my weather, which is the actual project I'm working on, and then I have my www. Alright, so inside of my weather, I can log into here, or not log in, but go into here, and I can view all my files. So I'm going to go into my app, and I will go to routes. I'm going to open this with, let's see here, I'm going to open that with brackets just to speed up this process. And I'm going to minimize that and bring that over here. Okay, so I'm going to minimize this. I'm going to put this up here like so and make that a little bit smaller just so we can see what happens when we go ahead and do this stuff. And I'm going to leave this down here. Well, we don't even need that. Alright. So. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and make another route here. And I'm just going to copy and paste this to speed this up just so we can see what happens here. I'm going to make another route called EYRE PHP. Alright, so that works, and then I'm going to name this Nitrous Desktop Works. There we go. So I'm going to save that, and as you can see, it just seen that I changed the file and it just synced it with the server. So that's great stuff right there, because now I can go ahead and go to my box. And you don't need to have this open, and then you can just go to preview, port 3000, and then as you can see, we have this. So, and if we go to the route we just made, we can go to EYRIE-PHP. Nitrous Desktop Works. And I should have actually said this earlier. So what I did is after I downloaded Nitrous, I have Nitrous Desktop. I went ahead and put this right into my program files, which is available here. And then here, and I put nitrous.io right, or Nitrous Desktop here, and then I just create a shortcut by right-clicking and create shortcut. I forgot to mention that, and I'm sorry about that. So that's how that works, and then we can add ports if we want to. So basically, this app is complete. One more thing. If we right-click and go to Preferences, we can see we have a couple more things here. We can check for updates, see our licenses information, we can sign out of our account, and we can use custom SSH keys, which is great. So thank you for tuning into this tutorial. I hope everyone learned well, and let's get back to coding. See you at a later date.